replacing the battery on a twin turbo car. It is April 27, 2023. All right, here we go. I already disconnected the the two water lines from the front. There's one at the bottom down there, one there. Battery, oh, that's loose, and I always forget the one down here. Okay. This is the back mount for the tank. Okay. It's a tiny little nut. Now reach in. Get it without losing it. Okay. Now that, yeah. Get on the other side. Loosen it up. That's the wiggle job. And you lift out. That is the intercooler tank. Okay. Everybody's gone away from these, but we built this back in the day and we insulated it. This would send the cold water over to the intercooler that's in the car. Let's get a light here. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Now we can go back. And I've done this once or twice. I left it double nutted as a stud. It makes it easier to remove. The top plate. Two negatives. This is for the computer. This is for the race pack. This is the main ground for the car. Let me take over the battery. And same thing. These two are for the race pack. That's the one, the main to the car. That one goes to the battery switch. Now we got the wiggle job. Okay. Over here. And out it comes. Pull some stuff out of the way. Oh boy, this is heavy. Now, we'll give it a quick dust off. Okay. Now for the replacement battery. Which might even be a little bit heavier. It's heavier, and I'm certainly older. Come on, honey. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Negative I usually leave off. Now I can track down all my lines. Pull out their new bolts. Just gonna up here. This is just for temporary. lift my grounds together. Yeah, I'm leaving the main ground off for a reason. It'll make it easier to wiggle the tank back in. Okay, so that's temped. We're just in place. I got my main. This is for the big stuff in the race pack. Main positive. I don't know about you, batteries have been the death of me the past couple of years. Seems like everything I worked on past, in particular 2 years, has a dead battery or a bad battery. Got it. We got it. There you go. One positive hooked. Now, back on goes that. No, there's really no fast way to do this. That's why you hear me complaining about batteries. It just takes X amount of time. Okay. Get that started. Get my other nuts started. And I got big fat old fingers. Plus the other thing too, I never always remind everybody. You're not going to kill it. I got to remind everybody, this is what we did 20 years ago. 2000 when we built this 2002, 2003. Now I would put a Braille battery in it, you know, one of the real small ones, you know, lithium. I'd probably put it up in the driver's compartment. It's a better place for it. Anyway, with that done, now I get my tank. Better picture of the tank. Feed. Top is a return. On the other side we have a drain. The drain goes exterior of the body. Now back to wiggling. Now you can see why I try to leave everything out of the way. There we go. Not a lot of room for error here. Okay. Let's see what's going on there. Almost always it's this bottom stud. There you go. We're in place. Okay. All set in place. Please stop. Yeah, the dogs can be a pain in the ass with the barking, but nobody usually comes near the shop that I don't know about, so for old barking, I can live with it. Anybody that shows up, trust me, I know. what I do with my other tank nut. There it is. Come to the other side. Now the problem is here, you got to remember there's a ground here for the pumps, for this pump, for the intercooler. Although the thing to do is probably get rid of it at this point and go to methanol, but that is not my choice. Okay, we got a ground. Don't gotta kill it. It's tight. On goes to feed to the pump. Take the 9. There you go, once again, no need to kill it. Now we got to get that negative cable up there, and a feed line, a return line rather. And snug that. Snug that. And in case you wondered, no, I'm not using any AN line fitting wrenches. So I got several different sizes here. Now putting on the drain hose fitting. Drain hose is a 8. Those are 12s. That's done. Now let me grab my negative. Now you can see why I saved this for last, as this comes over the top. There you go. That. There's my 9. Okay. Check it. We're good. Check to make sure our powers and our grounds aren't touching anything. And there you go, one changed battery, minus a charge. So I'll set up the charge, and what I'll do next is I'll go up front and I think I'll prime the oil pump, and then I'll prime the fuel pump and start it for him. Alright, that's it back here. Yeah, in case you're wondering, this goes to the chassis down here. This one goes to the battery switch over here. Battery switch. And I have 2 lines that go from the battery switch up to quick disconnect over there. That line, that tank right there, I don't know if you can see it. That's the vent for the trans. It feeds back here. Once again, there's the fire bottle. Pressure pump for the intercooler. Not enough going on, right? And that's the drain you saw me talking about for the intercooler. So, all right, let me finish this up and we'll get to the front. Thank you. Be ready for the next one.